Hello guys, Happy Lego Presenter back with you today with a brand new video where today I'm going to be showing you my latest creation, which is two buildings and a garden basically. This is one of my most detailed creations I have ever made and I think it looks very nice. So that's why I'm filming it and I'm going to show it to you today. So this thing is placed on, well, it takes 48 by 48 studs, so with the biggest base plate basically. Um, it has two buildings, as you can see, one big tree in the middle, a garden. It has some scenery here in the front, like this is supposed to be a sidewalk. It has some plants in the garden, and that's what you can see right now. Now I will take the camera and I will show you actually what it looks like. So the tree is hiding a lot of what's happening here in the back. There is a small barbecue here. We have a dog. Here we have another dog over here. So the barbecue. Here near the wall you see some wood stored. This is a flooring for the barbecue. These two buildings are separated, but they're belonging to one person. The one is a house and the other is a workshop. In front of the workshop we have a small table with an umbrella, a scooter, and in the back you can see a lounge rest. Yes. Then here is the house. It has nice small little porch with a light. This is the owner of the house. He's currently waving at this girl on the sidewalk. This is the mailbox. I am pretty happy with how this turned out. The garden has a sliding door, and this is the garden itself. It has a hose. This is from, I actually forgot from what Lego it is, but it's like a very old hose. This part is from 2005 or something like that. And this is the garden with some vegetables, with some tomatoes. Here he has collected some. There is a shovel over here, a lot of flowers, and then this big tree, which is probably the best tree I have ever done. It's like amazing, but it's done just using plates and roof pieces. So yeah, we took a look at the garden. Oh yeah, not to forget, the workshop has a sliding door too. So yeah, basically that's the garden with the two houses. Now with two buildings. Now I'm going to take the roof off the boat and I'm going to show you what's inside. So now I have removed the roofs and I will show you the buildings. What's interesting about this is that it all started with this small house based on a 16 by 16 plate, and this was actually a challenge I saw in one of my comments. It was like you always build big builds, build something small but detail it a lot, so I decided to do so. And this is the small house. It's really 16 by 16. It has a sliding It has a really small bathroom, like 10 by 4, sorry, with a sliding door. It has, of course, the toilet and the shower. Here's a really small kitchen with some fruits and vegetables. Inside these cupboards, it has a furnace. It has a sink. Here's the really small table. He has some. Come on, focus. Okay, I guess it won't focus, but it has some money, a bottle of water, a cup, a broomstick over there, and a camera. This is his bed. There's a plate lying down, I don't know why. And yeah, basically, this is the small 16 by 16 house. Now moving on to the workshop. The workshop itself is, again, very small. I just tried to make it as small as possible. I have used, I think it's quite a good detail, using these panels one block, one stud in. It adds some depth into the build. Here in the workshop we have a lot of tools. In the back we have a shovel and another broom. Here is where he sits, and here is his latest creation. And if we turn this around, there are some shelves here which I did not fill with items because I probably forgot. Because I always forget these things. So yeah, so now the roofs, they're both kinda unique. So this is the roof of the workshop. As you can see, some plates are missing, but they're right over here. It's totally normal for them to detach because there are studs on the flat pieces. Here is the lighting for the roof. The roof itself uses I think it's 30-degree angled slopes. It has a lot of windows over here, and on that side too. It has a small chimney, and it has sticking out windows. Yeah, I just don't know what they're called. And now I'm just gonna place it back where it belongs. That's snapping of the pieces. Very nice. Now the other roof, it's using the 45-degree angled pieces. It here fits the sliding door, and it's real nice because that way it doesn't fall off. It has some light, and some pieces that represent lights. It has a sky window, which is nice, and it has a small chimney. Oops. And it fits into place. On the top it's flat because I did not have enough roof pieces to make it angled. So yeah, I think this is basically the house and workshop with garden set type of thing. I also have a backstory for the character. I know I just wanted to make up something. So he's living alone because he's a former prisoner, not because he's young or a student. And he's a former prisoner, drug addict, and heavy alcohol drinker. And when he got out of prison, he won the lottery. He bought this place and made it his own. And now he's the workshop guy of his neighborhood. He fixes different things and he lives a healthy life. He sadly doesn't have a girlfriend or a wife because she left him. And this old tree symbolizes. So this old tree is planted when he got the place, and it symbolizes how he has grown from a drug addict to wherever he is now. So yeah, that's the two buildings with the garden with the big tree and the barbecue thing that I made. I hope you enjoyed that video, and I hope I inspired you to make some awesome creations. So yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye for now. You can like, share, subscribe, and leave your comment suggestions down below. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time. Bye.